A lot of happy
Wait,
faces in the crowd at this point as
that
their guys
whole
have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Kenny Galladay, the intended receiver, and it's third down. The Lions on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw here. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Micah Hyde able to get a hand in and knock that away. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. James has got it, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. The pass complete, this one to Danny Amendola. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. It's a gain of 7. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play.
Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his big tight end there, Jesse James. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
Oh, pick 6.
It's a foot race. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo Bills.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the attack, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They'll look to throw. And Amendola with a catch. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now back to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. 2nd and 4. And it's caught here, Amendola. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Back to throw here. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. He'll get this one to Galladay. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 30. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off at the 36, 30, 20, 10. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown.
A pick six again.
Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play
49 to 10.
Until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. His throw incomplete. Kenny Galladay is intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They're going to look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safe.
There he goes, left side. And he
Another
will get into
touchdown.
the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. As he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
So they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Ready?
He'll drop to throw. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
The 4th time tonight that it's been an interception.
Possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. On 2nd and 10. Allen. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And
oh my gosh, dude, another touchdown. Guess what score it is?
They just added their totals.
63 to 10.
You play to the final whistle, I get that, but there are a few folks that might not be too happy with that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish
and the same guy has intercepted it 4 times tonight.
The argument, I get it on the other side.
And 21 seconds left.
I guarantee you, I know who was really excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points from me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that. That's just new age stuff.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score.
We're about to kids fight.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
I miss you.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. Here's Sam Martin now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this is a beauty, as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win.
So guys, hope you enjoyed.